especially on Dre. We made the documentary.
I wouldn't give us that much
We
credit.
made the doc.
We're nobody.
You and I. We didn't make Steph's.
Nobody
I'm
cared.
going to ask him about it.
Oh, man. By the way, did you hear this? I know you're going to say, you know what? Let's just play this. See Magic Johnson.
Well, does the number say that, Zach?
Not yet. I would still say it's you if you ask me.
Okay, so if he got more than 5 championships, if he got more than 3 Finals MVP and 3 league MVPs, then he's the greatest. If he got more than number 1 in assists all time in the finals, number 2 in double doubles, number 1 in triple doubles, all time in the NBA playoffs, number 4 in steals all time in the playoffs. If he got more than those numbers, he's the best.
Well said. Let me ask you this. Look at that. Usually those GOAT debates don't end very quickly. Magic Johnson dropping the hammer here on CBS Sports Radio.
No, I'm just saying if he got more than all those things, he's the best. But the last time I checked, he doesn't. So, but everybody has to, decide for themselves who they think the best is.
Boy, Magic out of line, huh?
No, not
Someone have a body bag?
Good man.
Goodness.
That wasn't either.
Steph catching strays.
Dude, 3 final MVP. I forgot. Oh, Magic went in.
And MVPs.
It ain't about.
Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt.
No, but Steph didn't organically get up out of bed and yell from mountaintops, "I'm better than Magic."
No, he was asked and he said, "I'm better than Magic."
And he was supposed to.
No,
it's
he
what
wasn't.
I would tell Donovan and Lil Daryl and Milan. It's what you would tell
This
Grace.
is what I mean. You don't believe this, but because it's Curry, you're looking for a way to spin it
I
positive.
love what Magic said. And Magic's was spitting facts.
But you were saying, yes, Steph did say he was better than Magic. He said it.
I believe Steph believes. Now we got.
I believe Steph
we
believes
be
it's
careful here.
But
Magic is the best true point guard to ever do it. Will you agree with me on that?
Yes.
And Steph, whatever, listen now, shooter, adjectives, he's something else.
Okay, what is he? Be specific.
I can't. I need time.
I know. You can't say he's the best guard ever.
Okay, I'm telling you what I'm about to
Because
tell you.
Jordan was a guard. So how do you describe it?
Steph would be my point guard over Magic, and we've done this before on my list.
Here we go.
Before this soundbite. So whatever we want to deem Steph, I know he can play the point guard position. And that's why I got him over Magic.
Wait.
Yeah, I've done this. And don't act like you've never heard these words. I had Steph 1 on point guard.
So Magic didn't convince you?
No, he just reminded me of, whoa, that was heavy.
Right. He reminded me to the extent that I did realize, Steph doesn't have those honors.
But then again, I'm from a school of it's not all about stats and accolades.
See?
And Steph never, he played with Durant. But my point is, Steiny, Steph is so lethal and the gravity of guarding him once you get past half court that I could leave Magic Johnson off my top 5 and it would be Steph, Mike, Kobe, Shaq, and Duncan. Yeah. And I would feel, but Magic just, if you want to tell me, hey, I got Magic over Steph, and you do what Magic just did, I'm just sitting there I can say nothing to that.
Let me think what we got here. What are we working with in the Bay Area right now? We're working with probably the greatest basketball coach of all time.
One of them.
Shanahan's the greatest football mind we've ever seen.
That's too premature. Too premature.
McCaffrey, Hall of Fame. For sure. Purdy,
Purdy what? Yeah, let's go. Where we going? Looks good thus far. That's where I'm going.
Yeah, nobody's ever done what he's done, except Mike Tomczak. Sean in Richmond.
You're great for that one.
Man.
Magic.
What's up, Sean? How you doing?
Yeah, so I want to dive into this whole Steph Curry, Magic Johnson debate, if that's all right.
Yeah,
sure.
Go ahead.
Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Hey, come on, man. Magic Johnson is 6'9", okay? A guy that could play center, had amazing handles. His team was winners, Like you can't. And Steph Curry is good. Yeah, he's going to be on that plateau someday. But you can't put him over Magic, man. Especially in that era. Like that was a amazing golden era of the Lakers, man. And I'm a Warrior fan, but I'm not gonna disrespect Magic like that and put Steph over that. Yes, Steph was a better shooter than Magic was, but bottom hands down. You talking about a 6'8", 6'9" guard that moved like a 6'3" guard, and it was dominant. Dominant in his profession. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I hear you.
Yeah.
Let me just. I want to hear your rebuttal to this. And we've all said. You and I have said it, Steiny. I'm about to say it. What about the chef basically changing the game? Like,
and Magic
how many points do you get for that alone?
The same amount that Magic has.
Yeah, but at the same time, Magic changed the whole era of the point guard thing. You can't just say like, oh, Steph did all this stuff. Jordan came after that and changed the whole game, the baggy shorts, the tongue hanging, and everything. Every era had somebody that did some type of change in the league. It's not like Steph did this amazing thing. Yeah, he's an amazing shooter, shooting from half court. Yeah, he changed that. Now you got all these kids shooting from half court that can't shoot.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah, he did a change, but if you put Magic and Steph 1-on-1, come on now.
Yeah, thanks, Sean. Appreciate the call. I agree with you.
There's no loser in this, Steiny.
Yeah,
come on, man.
One guy's better, the other guy's not.
But you're looking at
Why
me.
Are you so?
So what? I'm just telling you, Magic Johnson was my favorite player growing when I was 7, 8 years old, watching the NBA Finals at 11:30 at night.
Okay.
My question to you is, what Steph has done to the game may not be a Magic Johnson issue. Like, I shouldn't even use that to knock Magic down.
Well, you can't because Magic changed the game.
Okay, but
they
overall
both did.
Skills, I'm talking about out. You going to take Magic over Steph?
Yes, I would.
Man.
And you know what? The caller said it. He's 6'9".
Yeah.
Magic was 6'9". And by saying Magic, like this is
like there's no wrong answer, man.
No, but
Magic hit me. Can you play that one more time, honestly?
Well, it's a minute.
Oh, okay.
But I'll play it again. And then we'll get to a couple calls. Magic Johnson.
Man.
This was the Zach Gelb podcast, CBS Radio.
You know, I had a beautiful girlfriend, 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
She made my life hell.
Never mind.
That sounded like me.
This is Magic. I'll do it right.
Well, does the number say that, Zach?
Not yet. I would still say it's you if you ask me.
Okay, so if he got more than 5 championships, if he got more than 3 Finals MVP and 3 league MVPs, then he's the greatest. If he got more than number 1 in assists all time in the finals, number 2 in double doubles, number 1 in triple doubles, all time in the NBA playoffs, number 4 in steals all time in the playoffs. If he got more than those numbers, he's the best.
Well said. Let me ask you this. Look at that. Usually those GOAT debates don't end very quickly. Magic Johnson dropping the hammer here on CBS Sports Radio.
No, I'm just saying if he got more than all those things, he's the best. But the last time I checked, he doesn't. So, but everybody has to, decide for themselves who they think the best is.
Yeah, Curry has the most 3-pointers ever made. If Magic is phenomenal. I don't even feel comfortable doing that, but I did do my list before this popped off, and Curry even said it was him. I had Curry as my point guard, and I understand some true diehard basketball fans could say, "What are you smoking, Goo?" Because I guess what it sounds like, Steiny, is I'm giving more credence to this era that we're in now, and not that era Magic.
Exactly. Recency bias. I get it.
Magic had 3 final MVPs. Triple. Magic kept going.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
There's no loser in comparing eras.
No.
Like the whole. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, when you say point guard, I think Magic gets the nod. If you say guard, maybe I might take Curry as a guard. And you know what?
I like that.
Curry's a better shooter.
Do you think Curry takes offense to somebody that's saying Magic is a more natural.
Okay.
I'm starting to get that sense from Steph.
What?
That he don't like not. Oh, he's not your traditional point guard.
He's not.
But he can handle it, and you can win with him handling it. We've watched it. That's like I'll never tell you Steph's a better passer than Mike. Never a Magic, never.
Okay.
But I think Steph takes offense to the fact that people want to say he's not a point. Like he can do it. He's done it. We're watching it.
Well, to me, if you call Steph Curry a point guard, that is limiting. He's more than a point guard. That's why, I think he's a half a point guard and a half a shooting guard. So if we're just talking point guards, yes, I take Magic Johnson. But Curry does more than just play point guard in my mind. That's just me. Omar is in Oakland. What's up, Omar? How you doing?
Time, man. I miss calling you brother.
Hey, what's up, man?
Omar.
I've been said it.
Hey.
That's what I want to say. You know me. I love ball. I love Curry, man. I'm a Celtic, but I got to give Curry the greatest shooter. But I feel like Curry, he just he's like an Allen Iverson on steroids. And, we had seen the players before Curry, like Mahmoud Abdul-Rahuf, if you ever heard of him, Chris Jackson. And, like Ray Allen back with Seattle and with the Bucks, he was doing things Curry was doing, not at the dribbling degree, but the shooting. So I say all that to say Magic Johnson is one of one. And I'm a Celtics fan saying this, but he changed the game, man. He made, like a 6'9" point guard is unheard of. Even to this day, we don't even have that really other than LeBron. And I think Curry's a great player, but I don't think he should be jumping saying he's the greatest. And I feel like you offended players like that. You don't hear D. Wade saying he's the greatest guard, or even Kobe, rest his soul, when he was alive, saying he's the greatest two guard. Because they always knew there was a guy ahead of them that was the original, that was the starter. And to say all that, and I want to just call out one dude, a Warrior fan, Larry Koch, always disrespecting Kevin Durant. He was telling me to tell y'all that Kevin Durant don't deserve to be in the Warriors Hall of Fame. And I was like, come on, bro, he won y'all 2 rings.
Yeah.
You're right, Omar.
And he would have won them 3 had he not tore his Achilles. Yeah.
Well, Durant got hurt after Clay, right? Or before?
Before. Yep. Yeah, before. Durant's was on the road. Your boy Clay's was at home. We were in there and went up to Dunk.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah, I know Clay's was at home.
You got me, help me, Steiny. This is...
Well, I can't.
But what I've learned...
listen.
Let me say this.
Okay.
I think it is so unfair, and I've been a part of it. The LeBron, Jordan, you cannot compare eras.
Of course you can, and people are always going to do it. Like, just because it's what people go, I don't like to compare eras. Yeah, you do. It's fun. But it's fun.
It's like Norm telling me about his upbringing and the pressure that he had to endure in school, and my kids now with the internet and social media. Those are two different.
So you
not
compare
dismissing any. You can't though.
Yeah, you try,
but you'd be comparing apples to oranges.
I don't know about that. I mean,
I'm not saying one's greater than the other.
The two fruits may have turned into different fruits over the course of time, but everybody can relate to growing up. So you can, if I compare myself growing up to your growing up, we'd be different. We had different upbringings.
But the world was pretty much the same. Our world now for these kids, and there's no better. Okay, I'm going. Whoa, boy. That Magic thing hit me. I've said this to you and Evan. Magic Johnson's the best passer I've ever seen.
And point guard is, passing equals point guard.
But the fact that you could say that limits Steph, I feel that. He's a combo.
I know.
But I think Curry takes offense to people saying, well, you ain't the traditional point guard. And maybe that's why he said, I'm the best.
Combo guard's was not a flattering term.
Back in the day.
Yeah, I still, hey, Steph, what would you call Steph? A point guard? A shooting guard? A guard? What was the last one you gave me?
Combo.
A combo guard. I mean, to me, he's a guard. That's how I would describe Curry, as just a guard. Not just a guard, but a guard. I feel like when you say point guard, that has a specificity to it. Where Magic, to me, I put higher as a point guard.